Use the code CHICKEN in the shop.
Hey guys, the Chicken is here. We are back today with another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we got one more day of collecting upon us before we get the elusive and exclusive yellow fat school buses. Guys, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to use that code CHICKEN in the shop. I'm going to be announcing the giveaway for April fairly soon. I'm going to figure out what I'm going to give away, and I'll let you guys all know about that in the Discord server. Link to that is in the video description. If that link doesn't work, just comment down below and I'll send it to you individually, and I will try to remember to update the link as it's been 6 weeks of me saying that. So, with that being said, here's where we're at. So we made a new base. We jumped on the front ER train, and look at this, guys. Look at this. We got 3 in a row. Maybe we can push to 22. I'm not really sure. So 29, that's going to give us what? Yeah, it's a lot. It's expensive, okay? So here's what we want to do. We want to go, and here's the thing. We can't get to 22 right now because we won't have heavy choppers, right? So we might get close, but we're just going to lose, and there's no sense of grinding for the sake of grinding. But this base has been superb. This has been stellar. You can see I've only been chest collecting, right? These attacks are from 24 hours ago, and then I've only done 2 attacks so far last night. So, yeah, let's let's get into it. And I think what we should do here is, since we got a chest to collect, is let's go ahead and try to collect it. So, that's the base. The tech is get to heavy choppers. It's pretty straightforward. No matter where you're at, no matter what you're doing, get to the heavy choppers. If you're super late and far behind, go defensive. But yeah. So I'm liking this. So here's how I do it. I go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. A nice flare on that cannon. And let's go heavy over here. Kavan down. I like to throw Kavan in quickly and get a second wind early if we can, because that's going to put some riflemen on the field, which means we'll get some back as we go. It is nice to have some riflemen just to eat mines and to, you know, kind of swarm on single target stuff. And I'll show you guys the secret to this hit. So we go like this. I can use another second wind here because we are going to get a bit sparse. Looks like that one critter launcher is activated. Okay, so we're going to go... come on, guys. Come on. I'm actually going to use an artillery over here. And then we're going to flare up this side. We get out of dodge, get out of the critter launchers, and then we clear all the way around on the other side. And as long as he fizzles at some point, if we can get Kavan up there, smoke would be lovely right about now. Come on, guys. You got to move. Stop activating that critter launcher. You should be able to ideally get away from them better than this. I need to flare onto an area opposed to a defense. That's been the problem. So as long as he fizzles, this at least guarantees we're going to clear the base. We're going to get a pretty bad time, but yeah. Oh my god, dude, those heavies, they just don't stop. You guys just, like, I can't just keep reflaring. We're going to waste time. I never had that problem in any of my other attacks today. Well, all 2 of them. But yeah, it at least, you know, guarantees that we're going to take the base down, but it looks like people have moved on and they understand how to hit this base now, so maybe that's not as good as it can be. Now, we could have got a better time if we didn't just sit in the pit of critter launchers for so long. Let's see if we can hit all of them in one go. Most of them. Thank you. I'm going to respawn over here. Oh, come on, guys. You're killing me, dude. You're killing me. Oh, these moronic troops, man. Stop going backwards. Like, are these bombers going to walk into critter launcher range because they're on the wall, too? My god, dude. So, apparently flaring left is difficult. I don't know, but that was really, really, really bad. I'm just going to retreat because this is garbage, and that was the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. And but thankfully, it's part of the video right at the beginning, too, so everybody's going to see. Congrats, bro. Congrats. You got the... Anyways, let's just do a normal attack. So we can do that, or I mean, we can go straight at it and try to take down the critter launchers, or we can art at the sky shield. The thing is, our attack's not going to be great without the heavy choppers, right? So we're so close to them now, there's no point in really trying without them. But the good news is they're coming soon. And they should be fairly straightforward. And we already have heavies, we have flares, we've got bombers, we've got Kavan, we've got a lot of defense, we've got everything that we need to make them be good. So our next couple chests should be a pretty solid push point, is what I'm hoping. So we'll see what happens. Let's get into another match here. And you guys let me know in the comments where you're at in terms of tech, in terms of the attack. Where you're at in terms of tech, and how many engines you're at, and that kind of thing. Okay, let's try this again. We're going to 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We are going to flare. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. I did not manage to put my bombardiers all the way down. This is what happens when you don't play like all day, and then just try to go in for chest collecting. That's 100% true. You get stale and stuff. That is a thing, even though these attacks don't really change that much season to season. That is definitely a thing. For me, anyways, I don't know. Alright, let's just throw in our last boat of heavies here. And I'm going to go with another second wind over on this side. We're going to take down that engine, and we're going to try to do what we tried to do last time, but do it properly. Okay, we're seriously lacking in the doodler department. So let's bring a couple back there, and then we'll flare up this side. Okay, you guys can just die down there, that's fine with me. And yeah, so this is how the attack should look. I mean, ideally we keep a couple more bombardiers with us, but as long as he doesn't have heavy choppers, which it looks like he might, he's going pretty quickly here, it should be an auto win, but we'll see. And let's flare up this side. We'll get some more second winds as we come down and around. This heavy's never left anywhere. They're still getting hit by the shock launchers. Simply amazing. Simply amazing. Nope, you guys are not allowed to leave just yet. Man, they covered some ground fast. Bombers are fast when you don't want them to be, it seems. Also, I could probably rank up the flares now too, but I want to save some of my tokens. And we got to save some GBE here because we need another second wind, like we need air to breathe. And we want to bring back some bombardiers, and I also want to take out that critter launcher if we can. 1, 2. Of course, the rockets go straight for the bombardiers. Okay. Is the critter launcher going to be activated? Looks like it is, unfortunately. And that rocket's the only thing left that can hit the doodlers. Opponent has retreated. There we go. That's why we do this stupid hit like this. Although it is frustrating and time-consuming, it pretty well guarantees us a victory as long as they don't have heavy choppers. Okay? So let's go over here, gentlemen. It's tough to control them doing like these around the world kind of style of attacks. They are very annoying to do, I will admit, but for the most part they're pretty straightforward. And I don't know where this bomb. Yeah, we're gonna fizzle out here, but that's okay. We got the dub. We got the chest. What more can you ask for, guys? What more can you ask for in life? I think that bomber's in range. Yeah. Poof. I mean, we almost got it. If I didn't lose all of them at the start, then that would have actually not been too shabby. But there it is, guys. There it is. And we got the first one of the day. Shout out to Ben. So yeah, that gives us our chest right there. That's going to allow us to, what, unlock some mines, I think? Yeah. So we got the mine node here. Bit of a vacuum, I will say that. That's for 40 keys to get 2 mines. That sucks. But we're 2 chests away from getting those heavy choppers, guys. So let's put down our glorious set of 4 mines. I'll put them all right here, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. And boom, there it is. I don't know where we're at in terms of leaderboards action. Not doing amazingly hot for sure, but we're hanging in there. We're putting ourselves in a good chance to get ahead. And like I said, our push point's going to come when we get the heavy choppers. So I don't know how many times I've said that in this video at this point, but where do we go? 18. So not doing amazing, but we're hanging in there. We're collecting the diamond. That's what we needed to do in order to get the heavy choppers immediately. So guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. That is going to wrap up the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. Catch the next one, guys. Chicken out. Bear.